What if the greatest transformation of your life didn't require a miracle, a massive opportunity, or a sudden breakthrough, but instead came from a few simple habits repeated daily with discipline and intention? Habits so powerful that they don't just improve how you feel today, but quietly extend your life by a decade or more. Think about that for a moment. An extra 10 to 15 years, not just surviving, but living with energy, clarity, strength, and purpose. Right now, there are people in their 80s and 90s who still wake up with enthusiasm, move independently, and think sharply. And then there are people in their 40s and 50s already struggling with chronic fatigue, stress, and disease. The difference isn't luck. It isn't just genetics. The difference is what they do every single day. Modern science is clear. Nearly 80% of your long-term health is shaped by lifestyle choices. That means your future is not something that happens to you. It is something you are building right now through your habits. In this video, we are going deeper than surface-level advice. These are 7 powerful research-backed habits that, if practiced consistently, can add 10 to 15 high-quality years to your life. If you're serious about upgrading your health, your energy, and your future, then stay with me, because this isn't just information. This is transformation. Habit number 1, move your body like your life depends on it, because it does. Your body is designed to move. Every system inside you, from your heart to your brain, relies on movement to function at its best. Yet today, most people spend hours sitting, scrolling, and staying inactive. And that inactivity is slowly destroying health. A sedentary lifestyle is directly linked to obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and even depression. But here's the good news. Your body responds incredibly fast when you start moving again. You don't need intense workouts or expensive gym memberships. What you need is consistency, a daily 30-minute walk, light jogging, basic strength exercises. Even small habits like taking the stairs or standing more often can make a huge difference. Movement improves blood circulation, strengthens your heart, boosts oxygen flow to your brain, and releases powerful chemicals like endorphins that improve mood and reduce stress. More importantly, regular physical activity slows down the aging process at a cellular level. The rule is simple. If you don't use your body, you lose it. But if you train it, even lightly, it rewards you with strength, energy, and longevity. Habit number 2, eat with awareness and discipline. Food is not just fuel, it is information. Every bite you take sends signals to your body that either support your health or slowly break it down. Highly processed foods, excess sugar, and unhealthy oils create inflammation inside your body. Over time, this inflammation becomes the root cause of many serious diseases, including heart problems, diabetes, and even certain cancers. On the other hand, whole natural foods act like medicine. Vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats, nuts, and whole grains provide the nutrients your body needs to repair itself, strengthen immunity, and maintain energy levels. But here's where most people fail. They eat emotionally, not intentionally. They eat when they're stressed, bored, or distracted. And over time, these habits damage their health. Start small. Drink more water. Reduce sugar intake. Avoid overeating. Pay attention to what you're putting into your body. You don't need a perfect diet. You need a consistent one, because your body is a reflection of what you repeatedly consume. Habit number 3, master the art of deep, restorative sleep. Sleep is one of the most underrated pillars of a long life. In a world that glorifies hustle and late nights, sleep is often ignored. But the truth is, lack of sleep is one of the fastest ways to damage your health. When you sleep, your body enters a repair state. Cells regenerate, muscles recover, your brain clears out harmful toxins. Hormones that control hunger, stress, and growth are balanced. Without enough sleep, everything starts to decline. Your focus drops, your immune system weakens, your risk of heart disease, obesity, and mental health issues increases. High-quality sleep is not optional. It is essential. Aim for 7 to 9 hours every night. Create a routine. Avoid screens before bed. Keep your environment quiet, dark, and cool. If you want more energy, better focus, and a longer life, Start by fixing your sleep, because sleep is not wasted time. It is recovery, repair, and renewal. Habit number 4, learn to control stress before it controls you. Stress is everywhere. It's part of modern life. But unmanaged stress is one of the biggest silent killers. When you are constantly stressed, your body stays in a state of alert. Your cortisol levels remain high, your heart rate increases, your immune system weakens. Over time, this leads to serious health issues and faster aging. But here's the truth. You cannot eliminate stress completely, but you can control how you respond to it. People who live longer are not stress-free. They are stress-resilient. They have systems to calm their mind and reset their body. This can be as simple as deep breathing, meditation, exercise, spending time in nature, or even disconnecting from technology for a while. Even 10 to 15 minutes of calm daily can reduce stress significantly. Your goal is not to avoid stress, but to build the strength to handle it, because a calm mind leads to a stronger, healthier body. Habit number 5, build and protect meaningful relationships. Human beings are wired for connection. No matter how successful or independent you become, you cannot replace the importance of relationships. Whole studies have shown that people with strong social connections live longer, healthier lives. They experience less stress, better mental health, and stronger immunity. On the other hand, loneliness can be as dangerous as smoking or physical inactivity. But meaningful relationships don't just happen. They require effort. You need to invest time, be present, listen, support others, call your family, spend time with friends, build connections that uplift and inspire you. Because at the end of your life, it's not your achievements or money that will matter most. It's the people you shared your journey with. Habit number 6, keep your mind active, curious, and challenge your brain is one of the most powerful tools you have. But like any muscle, it weakens without use. Mental decline is often seen as a natural part of aging, but in many cases, it is preventable. Reading, learning new skills, solving problems, and staying mentally active can significantly improve brain health and reduce the risk of diseases like dementia. Challenge yourself regularly. Learn something new. Stay curious about the world. Avoid mental comfort zones, because growth happens when you push your mind beyond what is familiar. A sharp mind not only improves your quality of life, it also helps you make better decisions, build better habits, and stay independent longer. Habit number 7, live with purpose and direction. This is perhaps the most powerful habit of all. People who live long, fulfilling lives almost always have one thing in common. They have a reason to wake up every day. A purpose. It doesn't have to be something massive or world-changing. It can be your family, your passion, your work, or your desire to grow and contribute. Purpose gives meaning to your life. It fuels your motivation. It keeps you mentally and emotionally engaged. Without purpose, life feels empty. With purpose, even small moments feel valuable. When you have something to live for, you take better care of yourself. You stay active. You stay connected. And that alone can add years to your life. Conclusion: your future is built by what you do today. Here's the truth most people ignore. Your future health is not decided in the future. It is decided right now. Every step you take, every meal you eat, every hour you sleep, every thought you think, it all adds up. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with one habit, master it, then build on it, because small, consistent actions create powerful, life-changing results over time. Imagine yourself 10 or 20 years from now, strong, energetic, mentally sharp, and fully alive. That version of you is not a dream. It is a result, and it starts with the decisions you make today. So the question is simple, but powerful. Are you ready to take control of your life and build a future where you don't just live longer, but live better?